Hello, children. Good morning to you all. We are going to read the next chapter 3, The Little Girl, from your book Beehive. This chapter is written by Catherine Mansfield. So, I am not going to read the complete description about the writer, but I will tell you a little about her, and that is it's given that when was she born and died, it is given already. So she was a prominent, the main important, the leading New Zealand modernist short story writer and poet who was born and brought up in a colonial New Zealand. So she was the modernist story writer. So now let's see the title of the chapter here. You can see, children, as the title suggests, the little girl. The title is The Little Girl. The little girl refers to the main character of the story named Kezia. Who is this little girl? The little girl is Kezia. Now let me introduce about this chapter first. See, children, the theme of the story is the relationship between parents and their children. And the writer, Catherine Mansfield, wishes to tell us that children share a very important bond of love with their parents. Although when children are small, when they are young, they do not feel that their parents love them because their parents are strict, disciplined, and many actions of the parents seems unjustified. So children, when you are young, when you are small, you might be saying, you might be thinking that why your parents are hard, harsh, strict. So all their actions might upset you. Like when you come late from school, your parents are much concerned, they are worried, they may question you, where were you, why you have come so late. Sometimes you feel irritation, sometimes you become upset, you start comparing your parents with other parents. You think that your parents are always questioning to you, they are so strict in all aspects. So what is all this? These actions of your parents, for you it may be unjustified, but children, when you grow up, then you realize that all the acts done by your parents were beneficial for you. The parents were concerned for their children, and beneath the strictness lies a heart full of love for the children. Why parents are strict to you? You know, children, because behind all this strictness lies a heart full of love. Your parents want you to see good in all aspects. They do all this for your own betterment because they are much concerned for you. That's why they are little strict. But you don't realize when you are children or when you are young. The realization comes to you when you become mature, when you grow up. Like when I was a child, I did not realize why my parents are strict and harsh to me, but being a teacher and being a mother, being a parent, now I feel why my parents were very much harsh and strict to me. Okay, so children, and this bond of love between parents and their children has been highlighted through the story. So you can see some questions are given. Do you feel you know your parents better now? So this is a great bond between your father and you. So children, when you were small, you did not know why your parents were very strict with you. So children, but as we grow up older and older, we become mature and we realize why they were being strict with us. And when we realize that thing, then we also realize that our parents love us. So, you all can also feel that when you were younger, the actions of your parents did, whatever the parents' actions were, the strictness that they had towards the children was for their betterment only. And as children, when you will realize that in the past, whatever acts your parents did were for your own goodness, for your own well being, for your betterment, and in fact, they really love you. They show too much care, love, and concern for your own betterment only. Coming to the second question, you can see children, this story about a little girl whose feelings for her father. See how the little girl Kezia thinks, feels about her parents when she was young, and how her behavior changes towards her parents. So do you know what is this line means? In every home, see children, it means that all the children will feel the same way. This is the not the case of a particular child. All the children will feel the same way about their parent. So you all can relate to the feeling of a little girl Kezia. You can also relate your feeling because you are young now. So just imagine yourself as Kezia and you can relate your feeling with this little girl. So just like Kezia is full of fear towards her father, and later on she understands his behavior and feels that he was concerned and he loved her. All the children also have the same feeling towards their parents, and you can relate to Kezia's story very well. So now we are going to start the chapter. But before starting, let me tell you in brief that in this story there is little girl, the main character, the main protagonist Kezia, and she lives with her father, her mother, and her grandmother. Also, she was afraid of his father and tries to avoid him all the time. So, Kezia is afraid of his father all the time and she tries to avoid his father because she is afraid. And moreover, she feels comforted on seeing his father leaving for office. So, Kezia is very happy. She feels comfortable. You know, when does she feel comfortable? When she sees her father leaving for office, going to office. She was so afraid of her father that she starts mumbling in front of him as he appears to her as rude. She thinks that her father is rude, critical, and harsh. But in the end, her opinion changed. She realized that her father was not a bad person and he loves and cares for her in his own way. Moreover, his father had to work a whole day to provide for his family and was too tired by evening to play with her. So, through this little girl, the writer wants to portray, wants to show the bond of love and care between the parents and their children. So, let's begin the first paragraph. You can see to the little girl, he was a figure to be feared. So, children, who is the figure to be feared here? Who is he here? You can see the given he. Who is he here? Well, he is Kezia's father. Okay, children, he is Kezia's father. So he refers to Kezia's father, and the little girl is Kezia. So the opening line of the story is indicating the fear that Kezia has for her father. And as she is fearful of her father, she tries to avoid him and she tries to remain away from her father. Coming to the next line, every morning. You can see every morning. So every morning before going to work, Kezia's father would visit her in her room and give her a casual kiss. Casual kiss means he used to give her kiss every day. And in reply, Kezia would say, "Goodbye, father." So, this action of Kezia's father shows his love for Kezia. Well, she carried a fear about his father, but whenever his father went to office, he always kissed her. So it shows that his father loved her. Coming to the next line, and oh, you can see and oh. So, what is the meaning of glad sense of relief? You can see the word given, the glad sense of relief. It means feeling relaxed, fainter and fainter, to lessen or reduce. So her feeling was relaxed, her feeling was reduced. What feeling? So let's see. Carriages like a horse cart were means of conveyance used in olden times. So how did people travel in earlier days? They went on horse carriages, horse cart. So it was the means of conveyance. Okay, like nowadays people travel in car, they have their own vehicles, maybe car, maybe jeep, maybe, but in olden days people went by horse car. So here we can make out the fear that Kezia has for her father. The writer says that when Kezia heard that her father's carriage, the horse cart, was going away from home and he was leaving home, and the sound became fainter, means when the sound reduced, that means the sound reduced, Kezia would have a sense of relaxation. She was happy that father has left for his office. She would feel relieved, relaxed that her father had left. Now, why did she feel relieved, children? You know, because she feared her father. She feared her father. She was afraid of him. And so she was relieved when he left home. Now coming to the next line, in the evening. So let's see what happened in the evenings. In the evenings, when Kezia's father would return home, she would hear his loud sound. Kezia would hear the loud sound of his father. And this loud voice against made her afraid of his father again. Coming to the last line, children, bring my tea. So, as Kezia's father returned home, he would start ordering all different things. He would order that tea be served to him in the drawing room. He wanted the newspaper. He would ask his mother to go and see if the newspaper was there outside the house, and he would ask her to get him his slipper also. So whenever he returned from his office, he ordered all these things. And Kezia had a fear in her mind about his father. Now, children, I have given the introduction, and the first paragraph is also over. The next paragraphs will be continued in the next video. Till then, children, bye to you all. Thank you.